Well, I started this day by making a video proclaiming that I would embrace all of reality today. The good, the bad, the ugly, the painful, the beautiful, all of it. Right? For the sake of remaining present and evolving and growing and not suffering. Which is what happens when we don't engage with all of reality. And I was presented with an opportunity very early this morning. An uncomfortable situation which called upon me to speak up and stand up for myself and my own honor as a woman. I had a man objectify me, treat me as a sexual object in a public space. And when I called it out, I was gaslit and treated as if, oh, you're too sensitive. Like that I was the one that had the problem for not accepting such treatment. Now, this has happened to me before. It's happened to me many times. It's happened to many women and many human beings. So, of course, that triggered certain feelings within me from the past. Right? And there's a part of me that wanted to explode on this person. There's a part of me that wanted to run and not deal with it. And I was able to respond in a way that was somewhere in between that. In other words, I dealt with the reality of the situation. I called it out, but not as calmly or as gracefully as I would like to have. But I'm going to give myself grace for that and pat myself on the back for at least being true and honest and dealing with it to my best ability. And I'll do better next time because this is practice. We are co-creators of this reality. So this thing didn't happen to me because I personally didn't deal with some issue and then it showed up in my life in this way. But as a collective, when we don't stand up for ourselves in situations such as that, it allows it to go on and we meet it again. Right? If I had decided, oh, I don't want to deal with this situation because I don't want to put the energy into it, I don't want to be called crazy, I don't want to be gaslit, I just don't want to deal with it, I could have suppressed it. I could have carried that anxiety with me around all day and beat myself up for not standing up for myself. Maybe next time I go to the sauna, I could cover more of my body so that I'm not looked at as a sexual object. Maybe I could shrink myself and get smaller. Yes, I've done that in the past. I didn't wear a dress until I was 40 years old because I didn't want to draw the attention of men or make them think that I was wanting them to look at me in a certain way. So I suppressed my femininity and I denied aspects of myself and I became shameful of myself, and guess what? I suffered as a result. So I know the consequences of not dealing with things as they come up. You can handle the little bit of discomfort in the moment, or you can fail to deal with it and suppress it and let it become a raging inferno inside of you that consumes you and can eventually burn your entire life to the ground. So I remain true to my word. Good job, Shalom.